packaging. Ways to store your collection is so important, right? Just as you want to keep your collectibles safe and secure. Now, we haven't had this box in over 7 months, so I'm so happy that we got them back in stock. And here we are tonight with a new aluminum display box for certified coins. This one holds 100 slabs, whether it's PCGS, NGC, ANAX, they all fit. The inside is a soft yet firm foam, so those slabs will slide in and out easily without damaging.
Again, PC's a little wider, ANAX is a little wider, NG's a little bit taller. They're built to the common denominators. You see PC's on the left, NG's right there. They fit inside. The combs are great. And again, it holds up to 100. Now this is a solid top. It's a solid black aluminum case. Beautiful case. It's a briefcase size, but it holds 100. We haven't had 100 case, like you said, in over 7 months. Now, the best part about this is, though, is it doesn't have to be used just for certified coins. It can easily be coins and capsules or bags or whatever else, or however you collect or want to collect. But it's a great way to keep everything in one single place. Now, we've had 20s, 25s, 50s over the last 6 months. We can't keep those in stock either. But for the first time in a long time, the hundreds are back. And this time, there was that clear top at one point, but the most popular we've ever had was a solid case. Because that way, again, if you're walking down the street and you got the clear top, and it's a beautiful case, people can see, hey, that guy has coins in there, or you have coins in there, right?
Yeah.
This is the solid, which just makes it look like a briefcase. And talk about durable. I mean, I don't know what they do. And then they put combs in the corners, so it's tough. But this is hard aluminum. I mean, I think I dropped this sample 3 times today, and it looks gorgeous. And it's because, again, the corners are reinforced. It was designed well. As you referenced, the inside, which, I mean, remember some of those wooden boxes from a decade ago? Beautiful wooden boxes for the Silver Eagles. And they were made with they were made with wooden combs.
Yeah, it was tough to get the
Which means has it not been humid this summer and you didn't have that somewhere where it was controlled? Your coins won't come out because they're going to expand a little bit. And then you got to put them in the freezer to make them contract and pull your coin. I mean, it was craziness. They've learned and they put together this type of an opportunity. So tonight, again, it's the 100 opening. It's available for the first time in a long time. It's a great way to secure, protect, hide, transport. A lot of different adjectives that get thrown against it, but it comes down to one very simple thing, and that is value. Our competition, whenever you see these larger cases, I mean, I'll put it this way, on the 20s, 25s, and 50s, we're almost half where our competition is. We can't find people with the hundreds because nobody can find them. We got a great allocation, finally came in, and tonight we have them available. So again, look at our price, $79.95.
Very affordable way to stock up on multiples too. If you want to get a couple cases, if $79.95 each, this is your opportunity to do so.
I had a conversation with somebody a couple weeks ago. I get a phone call in, customer service, taking care of it to the best of our ability. And then we're talking about something else. Hey, what's your thought for the holidays? And I said, well, what does the person like to collect? And I said, because they always come up with some, lately, this year they got a Wookiee, Star Wars, Happy Holidays coin. This year the Mickey and Minnie coin is Mickey and Minnie kissing on the 1-ounce silver coin. So if you like Christmas holiday types of stuff as gifts, they make it. I mean, they got a beautiful Yoda, baby Yoda again, the Grogu. They got some good looking stuff. But if you don't know what the person likes or doesn't like in collecting, are they Morgans, are they silver dollars, are they coppers? All of them have one need. And that is the stuff they have, where do they put it? And as a result, the cleanest is packaging. How do they store their coins? A roll box, aluminum roll boxes, the 20s, the 25s, the 50s. This is the jumbo of jumbos. This one is the big 100. It's the largest they make. This is the solid top, which means it's even more secure than the open or
a little more discreet.
Yes.
When you close it up, you can't tell what's inside. Each row holds 20, obviously. PCGS, Annex, NGC, regardless the grading service, each one of them will fit and slide in and out easily of the combs within the box. 20 combs per row, 100 coins all together fit in here. And again, it doesn't have to be slabs. It could be rolls. It could be capsules. It could be, anything, silver bars, anything you want to display, store, protect, tuck on a shelf, put in the case, you know, what are they called? Not the vault. You know, those fireproof cases. 905 9835 while I'm trying to think of the word. For $79.95, it is the aluminum box with the solid black lid.
Yes.
What are those things you have in your house when you're hiding stuff in it? Safes.
Safes.
Those big safes.
If you would have just said the word hiding it,
You can hide this in
know
your
what
safe.
I would have said?
Hide it under the bed.
I would have said cookie jar. Cookie
Steve
jar.
puts his coins in the cookie jar. Now everybody knows.
And I put my cookies, which is the most protected thing in my household,
your aluminum
in my
box.
aluminum boxes.
And you hide it under the bed so you can have snacks in the middle of the night.
Absolutely. It's a shorter walk. Come on. You got to think about this stuff in advance, right? And if it's a long evening, on the way to the bathroom, I have a spot on the corner, which is my glass of scotch, so I can have my cookie and then get my scotch.
What if a glass of scotch
And then I
would
come
fit in
back and
there?
close my case and everything's fine. No, everybody, we're joking, but the bottom line is really this. We spend a lot of time talking. Every night we have 50 to 54, 55 items in a show, and they're all coins, right? They're all coins. A collection of coins, a single coin, you know, a modern issue coin, a vintage coin, an ancient coin. Every once in a while, though, we have the opportunity to talk about how do I just make sure they stay as I want them to stay? If they're certified, how do I keep them from getting scratched up? If they're not certified, how do I keep them all together in one place? Or if I need to grab onto it and go, I can. Versus I got them in, you know, coffee cans. I mean, come on. I mean, I still got stuff in my basement in coffee cans. So, I mean, I understand it, but my certified stuff, I got them all in roll boxes. And if I transport, what do? We transport, we move them in stuff very similar to this. And as a result, that way, the coins aren't going to be moving around. Nobody likes anything worse than have a $100 coin or a $1,000 coin. And there's a chip in the corner of the plastic. The coin's still the coin. But now it's going to take me 90 days to get this thing back and forth at a ridiculous expense from NGC or PCGS, et cetera, to get it reholdered because the thing got cracked.
You know what this would be great for? If you're shopping if you go to the shows and you're shopping the floor, you could bring the case, and as you're buying coins at the shows, you could store them in there as you're walking around, and they'll ship home or fly home or drive home with you very easily without getting damaged on the trip.
Absolutely. Guys, we're going to put a 30-second clock up. Thank you all for being with us tonight. Whenever we do things like this, the phones kind of go crazy because it's not the norm. But it's a very important topic to talk about, and that is, how do I store properly and efficiently and affordably tonight my coins? Well, this is the largest case they make. It's called the 100 Illum. This is the solid top. It's a solid black case. Inside's black as well. It's a black foam setup. 5 rows of 20, as you can see right here. NGC, PCGS. It holds ANX as well. It holds ICG as well. For those that are asking, it holds them all. But tonight, the price is, well, special. Our price is just $79.95.